His
Wait,
first.
the guy's in the house, right?
Yeah, he's probably in the basement, bro.
I'm gonna donate that, bro. Hold on, the wall. He's behind. Look, he's behind the. Like he's dead, bro.
Oh shit!
I wanted to reveal these new glides I got, or skates. So these are called the Aero Glides. I'm not sure how about Aero Glides, made for glass mouse pads, and you get 40 dots. This is what's on the back. These are directions up here, and then like some of the features. So it says that it has rounded edges, is made of durable, high density PFE, and that is polished surface for quiet use. So it's supposed to be quiet on glass. And these are the instructions up here. Okay, so let's see what's in the box. You open it like this, and then inside you get alcohol wipes, and then you get the dot skates itself. Like you can see, I already used 8, so I've already put 4 on this mouse and then 4 on the other mouse. I'm gonna be testing it on. Comparison, I have the Wallhack Obsidian Pros from Xray Pad and Wallhack, and these are made of a different material. I'm not sure if they're made from the same material or not, but it says that it's made from like I'm not sure how. I'm not pronouncing that shit, whatever it is. So it says it is also made for glass, and inside you get the dot skates itself, and you get alcohol wipes as well. A major difference between these two is that one is bigger than the other. The Wallhacks are bigger than the Aero Glides or whatever. As you can see, the size difference, it's not that big of a difference. I think they're around the same thickness. I think they're both 1mm, so it shouldn't have any. So that's the unboxing experience and like comparison. So these are the Aero Glides from Hystar, and I just put it in a 4-dot thing like this, and these are pretty broken in, and so let's see. Sound test for Artisan rated mid. Sound test for the Wallhack Obsidian Pros. Sound test on the Artisan rated mid. Low. Okay. This was around $10 I think, or $9, and this was $13 or maybe $15. I forgot. I don't know the exact price. I'll put it up on the screen probably right now. If I had to pick one, I'll pick the Hystar Aero Glides. These are way better, at least in glass, and I'll even say cloth pads, to be honest. Durability wise, this will last you around 6 months, probably. Probably even more, depends on how much you play. And these are made of high density PFE, that they say, which I believe them, and these are really good for glass and cloth. This will last you for a really long time, and you get 40 dots in the box, so probably lasts you 5 years, to be honest. I just want to say that these are the best skates I ever used. It's good but fast. If you can control it, it's really good. But these are faster than the Wallhack Obsidian Pros. I found that when I was using the Wallhack Obsidian Pros, it slowed down my mouse way too much, and that kind of defeated the whole purpose of a glass pad. Like, glass pads are supposed to be fast as hell, but with the Obsidian Pros, I felt like it just made it really like slow and like not fun at all to use. But with these new skates, like every time I want to do a micro movement, I could just do it without any restriction placed on me. But with the Obsidian Pros, because these are so much slower and annoying to use, I found that my micro movements were like slower and like harder to react because of how slow the Obsidian Pros were. And I found that the Aero Glides, the new dot skates I got, are just so much more smooth. Okay, so the new skates I got, the Aero Glides, are so much more smooth on glass. The Obsidian Pros I found were so scratchy and just slow in general. It was just not fun to use on glass pads at all. And with these ones, this is so smooth and just so easy to play with, and it kind of brought back the fun of using glass pads again. With the Obsidian Pros, it sucks the fun out of everything because it's so fucking slow. And like, might as well, if you're gonna use Obsidian Pros on a glass pad, you might as well just switch back to cloth. But even with Obsidian Pros on cloth, it's unusable because it's so fucking slow. But that depends on what games you play. If you're playing like CS:GO and Valorant, like you just like hold one corner for 10 minutes at a time, then yeah, get the Obsidian Pros. But tracking games like Fortnite, Apex, Overwatch, I don't think you should use Obsidian Pros. It depends on how good your aim is. If you feel like your aim is good enough to use fast skates on a fast pad, then Aero Glides are really good for you. But if you need that more extra bit of control, then get the Obsidian Pros on a glass pad. So in conclusion, get these if you're looking for quiet use on a glass pad, cheap and really high durability, and really quiet on glass pads and hard pads in general. And then get these if you don't mind it being louder and more scratchy than the Aero Glide, but you do pay, but not that you do pay, but like, okay, so these are more expensive than Aero Glides, and you get more control of these because they are slower than the Aero Glides. So it depends on who you are as a person and how you aim and what games you play. So yeah, that's about it for this review. And I got both of these with my own money, so it's not like I'm being sponsored by Hystar or whatever, but for like glazing the shit out of it. I just wanna say my experience with these glides and say that these are honestly really good for me because these are just way less scratchy and less noisy than the Wallhack